Hi, I'm Lawrence Wilson, and this is the That Ain't Right podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And now for the story of the week. One of the foundations of any republic is confidence in its elections. If the people don't trust the process, they will not trust the results. And when trust disappears, division grows. For most of American history, Election Day was exactly that, Election Day. Americans went to the polls, cast their ballots, and in most cases, by the end of the night, we knew who won. Today, that system seems to be disappearing. Now we are told that counting ballots can take days, weeks, or even longer. We're told it's normal to keep finding ballots after Election Day. We're told that millions of ballots should be mailed out automatically. We're told that political organizations collecting large numbers of ballots is somehow a good thing. Voting should be simple, secure, and transparent. First, every voter should be required to have a photo ID. You need identification to board an airplane, to cash a check, to buy certain products, and to conduct countless other activities in everyday life. Protecting the integrity of our elections should be no different. Second, proof of citizenship should be required when registering to vote. Voting is one of the most important rights of an American citizen. It should be reserved for citizens and verified accordingly. Third, Election Day should be just that, Election Day. Polls should open, voters should vote, ballots should be known as quickly as possible. Americans should not have to wait weeks wondering whether the outcome will change. Fourth, mail-in voting should be limited to legitimate circumstances, such as military personnel serving overseas, Americans living abroad, individuals with serious medical conditions. Mass mailing of ballots creates opportunities for mistakes, confusion, and questions about the chain of custody. Let's take a moment and take a stroll down the strip and turn the fictional page to a little segment I like to call Comic Book Corner. Get back into it. Fifth, the ballot harvesting should be severely restricted or eliminated altogether. The fewer hands that touch a ballot between voter and election office, the better. Every ballot should be a clear and secure chain of custody. Sixth, voter rolls should be regularly maintained and updated to remove duplicate registrations, deceased voters, and outdated records. Clean voter rolls help protect confidence in the system. And finally, there should be a nationwide minimum standards for election security. Every state can continue to run its own elections, but basic protections should be consistent across the country. Americans should have confidence in that their elections are conducted fairly. None of these ideas are designed to stop legal citizens from voting. In fact, the goal is exactly the opposite. The goal is to make sure every legal vote counts and that every American can have confidence in the outcome. The strongest elections are not merely secure, they are trusted. And when Americans trust the process, they are more willing to accept the results, regardless of which party wins. Because at the end of the day, election integrity is not a party issue. It is an American issue. And if you don't Believe that? That ain't right. I don't have a studio or fancy equipment. I have a phone, a voice, and hopefully you. Together we can make a difference. Thanks for listening. Until next time.